What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another YouTube video. Sorry for my absence the last 2 days. Wednesday I had a really hectic day at work. I came home and I have a video recorded. I actually do not have a video recorded for Wednesday. I was taking Wednesday off, but I had a video recorded for yesterday. I just didn't feel like uploading it, honestly. I might upload it later for a double upload just to kind of make up for the lost time that I was absent for. For the time that I was absent for. This is my first game on since about last night. I had a pretty fun game in Warzone. That hit. But yeah, I have a video recorded from yesterday, which I'll probably upload and finish it with and drop it with this video. I'll probably drop it with this video, or maybe like 20 minutes, or maybe like an hour after, just because it's a Warzone video. I still haven't made an AMR review yet, which I'll probably make that next video. Yeah, I'll make the Rytec AMR sniper review after this game tomorrow. Just so I finally get that, because I know I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't thought about it. I just get on the game and just press record. I don't understand, like, never mind. Kind of upset that I died to that kid. I just been vibing, I've been playing a lot of Warzone lately, and I don't want to be so dry on Warzone. I don't want to be like a Warzone creator, even though Warzone, it's very easy to create content on it. It's just, I feel like, I would be better if I do, like, multiple, like, Warzone and multiplayer vids. Just because a lot of people don't like Warzone, and a lot of people don't like, other people don't like, multiplayer. So, I'm just kind of trying to have variety. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. The thing flashed, but it was too late. I already have my head taken off. Kids. I just feel like I've been just chilling on COD, having fun, not really trying as hard as I'm trying right now. I want my SMG back. Give me this. I heard that they did a big update on the FAL, and this gun is fucking ridiculous in multiplayer and in Warzone. As I don't have a trigger finger. That's the only problem. I would slay, but I don't have a trigger finger to counter, so I can't really use the FAL. And then plus, I was never really good with semi-automatic guns. Even back on BO4. But on BO4, you had the guns that had semi-auto. That kid's being toxic. I'm not dealing with that kid. Back on BO4, the guns had a fire cap, so it didn't matter if you had a fast trigger finger or not. Oh, get around the corner. Oh no. It didn't matter if you had a fast trigger finger or not. You still wouldn't do that good. Just because like the gun, what I mean by a fire cap is you can't click it. The gun doesn't shoot as fast as you click the button. Because I think back on BO4, it was every 2 clicks was 1 bullet fired if you had a fast trigger finger. But for people like me, I don't have a fast trigger finger, so I can't shoot like the FAL like a fully auto. Like I had a teammate last night in one of my tournaments that was wrecking with the FAL, but it was, for one, it was because he was on PC, but another reason is because he was literally shooting that thing like a fully automatic. I don't know how he was doing it, but he was clicking the button so fast it really seemed like a fully automatic. Back in one of my S&D tournaments. So that was fun. Damn it. I could do some S&D videos too. I just don't really do good in S&D, in pub S&D, just because like I don't try as hard. I don't try as hard as I do in like CDL tournaments and stuff like that. I do it 31 and 19. I've seen a couple leaks for new sniper rifles. I heard that the intervention, the R700, is leaked. I don't know if they, like, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but it will be definitely something if that is. I just hope it's not a hit marker machine like the Infinite Warfare intervention was. The R700, I think it's going to be a marksman rifle rather than a actual sniper rifle. I think it's going to act more like the car. Or, yeah, I think it's going to act more like the car in this game. It's going to be a slower version of the car. But it has more damage to it. So, hopefully that's what it is. Yeah, also I've seen a lot of people just, running around getting leaks for the new Call of Duty. I don't know if it's confirmed that it is going to be in the Cold War era, but it would seem to make sense if it's coming before or after, right after BO1, and a little, like, maybe 50 years before BO2. Just because that seems like the Cold War era. But it's gonna be definitely different. The guns that we're gonna have, we're definitely gonna have an AK-47, maybe a 74U. Hopefully the Galil comes back, even though the Galil came back in this game, but it's not really the Galil. People just, I need to get up from off. It's toxic. Fuck, I need ammo. Come on through. Come on. Come on through. Oh shit. I don't have any ammo. No, I ran out of ammo, dude. I want to see the L96 A1 come back from BO1. That's a sniper rifle I've been wanting to see for a very long time to come back, dude. That gun was so good. Even with like the big sway that BO1 had, because Treyarch tried to get rid of quickscoping after BO2, and the snipers had a big sway to them. But still, that gun was still so good. Like, that gun was literally top tier. Probably one of the best sniper rifles I've played with in a very long time. Just I feel like they should have buffed the ADS speed of the AX50. just a tad, because it gets beat out by much. I feel like the car should have got a little bit of a nerf, not too much to ruin the gun, but I don't think they should have really updated the ADS speed, because that gun was it's still one of the best guns in the game. If you know how to snipe in older CODs, you know how to use the car in this game. Just because it moves around like COD's other snipers. It moves around like another sniper from COD. Just because you have aim assist, marksman rifles have aim assist in this game. Marksman rifles have aim assist in this game. So they just work like older Call of Duty snipers, rather than, as I just missed all those shots. I could have killed that kid. I get spawn trapped. Like, what is this kid using? Hybrid. But yeah, if you know how to use other snipers and CODs, like before the World War II era, you know how to use the car in this game. Do I think snipers should not have aim assist? Honestly, I like it with no aim assist. It's easier to flick to other people and get clips, honestly. But I do feel like if you're in the scope, you should have a little tad bit of aim assist. Just because... Is that kid still sitting up top? You're serious? Just because it has a tad... Because just with the tad bit aim assist, it still makes a lot better balanced gameplay. Yeah, snipers, were they overpowered back in older days? Yes. Very, very overpowered. So I'm going to finish this stuff. They were very overpowered in older games. Just because like the gun was so good because of the aim assist. Like literally, I remember on BO2, the only reason you were able to flick target to target was because of the aim assist that you got. And that's the only reason why you were able to black scope. You can black scope on this game, but it's very difficult. You'll maybe do it once or twice before dying. You can't consistently black scope like you could back on BO2. I can't tell you how many times I would just black scope kids. Which black scoping is, I don't know if you guys are sniping or not, but black scoping is where you don't fully aim into the scope. You don't fully aim. You scope in until you can shoot. And it doesn't show like the picture or the person in front of you, but you still kill them, which I feel like should be a thing still in these older CODs too. I feel like the HDR would be so much better, or the AX50 would be so better if you could, you know, scope in, and if you're right on them and you're still scoping in and they're shooting you, you can still kill them because you can shoot their bullet. Because the thing is about this game, it's a little delay. It's a little delay of shooting and shooting after you scope in. Because you can't ADS until you see, or you can't shoot until you see like the full screen of the scope. And that's the problem with this game and sniping, because if you were able to still shoot without being fully scoped in, this game would be so much better with that. Because this kid's using a carbine now. What is this kid's? See what I mean? That's a black scope, and you can do it with marksman rifles because you have aim assist. Cause I just hit a little split quad. Okay, high alert. Thanks for telling me. Oh, I see you. Watch this. Oh, how did I hit? I was about to blame it on high alert again, why I didn't see that kid, but then I realized I don't have it. This is one of my specialist bonus. Ah! Wally! But blacksmithing, it would be so good this game just to balance out like the MP5, the Grawl, the AMAX, the Finnick, the AUG, the P90, mostly all the SMGs. I rarely die to ARs. I always die to SMGs because they're not so much that they're... Good for him. I just got shit on. I literally just got shit on. Wow. That snipe was fucking nasty. Oh. How did I miss that? I got a quad feed. Or not a quad feed, a quad kill. That means I got a split quad. But I'll have a new video out maybe later today. It'll probably be the Warzone video. It's gonna be with my brother. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry for the 2-day absence. I had videos recorded. I didn't want to put the time in and effort. I just want to sit down and play the game. New Juice WRLD album tonight at 11 o'clock. One of my favorite rappers. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, tomorrow maybe a Rytec AMR video. Just to review the gun, see how it works. There won't be no Warzone with the AMR just because the AMR is so broken. There's like a glitch where you can't one tap to the head even though it's a 50 cal bullet. I would love to see somebody survive, like the probability of somebody surviving a 50 cal bullet to the head. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry for the two-day absence, and just have a great rest of your day. Peace.